Back to another. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the blog. As you may know, we had stopped recording videos for about 2 weeks. I kind of decided to take a break because it was taking a toll on my time, right? So like between work and projects and here and that, like I didn't have much time. So this takes about an entire hour, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. It takes about an hour. And I just didn't have the time, you know. I'm not a fan of winter. I'm not a fan of winter at all. So I was coming home tired and then, you know, having to do this, it almost felt dragging. So I said, hey, you know, we're going to take 2 weeks. Hopefully the winter goes by, and it has not. So, I mean, whatever. So we're just going to try and do this. I get home around 4, so that's not too bad. So it gives me enough time to do whatever the hell I'm trying to do. But yeah, in that meantime, we didn't get a lot of stuff done, not as much as I wanted. Right, so the podcast, one of our guys bailed, so now we're down to 3, and then one of our guys seems a bit unavailable at the moment, so now we're down to 2. And now the question is, do we continue as 2 and then find a third, or do we just wait until we find a third? See what happens, right? So that's where we're at right now. I'm still waiting for the sounds. I'm kind of excited because I even moved the room around. So I put the couch back there by that wall back there. This is the big wall with all the stuff, whatever. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens, right? I have other plans, but they might not come into the summer, so I'm trying to move all this shit into the garage. It's huge, so it might give us enough room to do a lot of stuff, a lot of other stuff, and then use the master bedroom as a master bedroom, right? So in the meantime, we'll wait it out for winter. The soccer, we were late on the soccer, right? So ideally we wanted to start advertising January, February to start March. I'm talking too fast. But we were late. We're not ready. And it's already February, so we can't advertise now and start in March because everybody's already signed up. Right? And it's smart for the league to do this because they kind of reserve the teams, and you know, it's like, oh, you're playing with me, so yeah. I mean, we could if we stretched it, but it opens the door for a lot more failure, for a lot of possibilities to fail rather than succeed. So we just want to wait for summertime. But again, you know, it's so fucking hard because I have to do everything myself. You know, I told everybody, and everybody's like, yeah, let me know. And, you know, again, let you know when what. So, yeah. In the meantime, 2020 has definitely been tough, rough. You know, I had some things planned, and then, like, I wanted to take some friends and do a lot of stuff, and then things have not turned out the way I expected them to. So I think it's time. 2020 is a good year to cut everyone off, right? To cut everyone who's not providing or bringing some sort of positivity. And I don't mean like as in vibe. I mean that as in, what are you providing to this friendship, to this, you know, whatever the fuck we're doing. And if you're not providing anything, then I have no need for you, right? And same goes to you. If you have no need for me, then feel free to cut me off, right? And that's kind of one of the things that I saw early on in 2020. So, you know, I guess it's one less person for me to worry about. In the meantime, I am going to focus on the family up until summer because I really can't do anything else, right? I can't go outside. I can't do this, other than that. Wait, hold on. We're actually going to Chicago. Yeah, I think in April we're going to Chicago to finally after, God, 13 years, more or less. After 13 years, we're gonna finally go to Chicago to watch Call of Duty games. Yeah. So we were probably one of the best in Call of Duty. I started playing around Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. And I think at some point we ended up going like over 100 matches without losing, you know, continuously winning back to back. We were that good. I mean, we're talking over 100 kills every other game. It was intense. It was, I mean, Jesus, for the people that watched us play, it was ridiculous. We were that good, right? So we weren't smart enough to do what we are wanting to do now, what everybody's trying to do now. when we were good, when we actually had the time. This was back in high school with no responsibility. So now we're just, you know, laid back, accept defeat, and enjoy somebody else who has the time to watch and play, you know? So I talked to the owner of one of the teams, who I didn't talk to him. I more like sent him a tweet. And I'm like, hey, would you sign my jersey if I go? And he said, yeah, I'll sign your jersey if you come. So we bought tickets, and now we're going. So that's fucking awesome. Anyway, I don't want to tell you everything that I've been doing in the first day that I'm back, because obviously I have the rest of 2020 to tell you everything that the fuck I'm doing. So in the meantime, I am going to tell you that this is the end of the video. That don't forget to continue supporting. We have slacked off tremendously in my part in sharing, promoting, advertising, and telling, and you know, getting more stuff out there. So ideally that's gonna start back. I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my time and what I want to focus it on. Right? Maybe you want to move around. I don't know. Anyway, having said that, and with that said, as always, if it don't fuck with you, fuck it. Right? See ya.